Hey guys. So, I tried a poem thing and took the picture that I made for the AI art on it and made that into a portal. It felt appropriate. The Fool. A new beginning. Because this is actually a new memory card. I got a new card along with the new reader. And we are officially editing Hollow Images again. But I'm not going to edit the other card. I'm going to leave that card exactly as it was. And this is going to mark a turning point. Walking through that portal. A new chapter, a new cycle, a new world. The Magician, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. We have been processing all of that heartbreak, all of that trauma, all of that grief, and we have been transmuting it, moving it, and walking towards our manifestations. This entire process, though painful, was transformative. And I don't know if we're done yet. We might, the sun, be very close. But the Chariot, I'm not sure. We have to put these things into practice. We have to master our boundaries. Three of Wands. We have to make other forms of forward movement while demonstrating the things we've learned. Ten of Swords, and that means we're going to be tested. We have already been through the gauntlet, but we can still prove our skills. That's a lot of cards. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning in every way. The entire old reality had to burn down around us, but we now have space. High Priestess, for things to come in, just as we wanted, just as we saw. Two of Wands, the world is in our hands. Six of Pentacles, we are the creators of our own destiny. Eight of Swords, mind over matter in all things. Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, because our independence and our abundance is a direct result of our alignment. The Emperor, as is our love. I've seen you readers over and over again say that all the different areas are connected. Temperance, love, career, relationships that are platonic, everything. The Tower. And with everything being interconnected, we had to burn down all areas in order to create that new foundation. Eight of Pentacles, but we are shooting up now, seeing the results of this growth. Knight of Pentacles. This new start is this moment. It always is. That's how we stay in a moment of transformation, isn't it? We literally just keep flipping over the glass. Every time we hit a point of energetic plateau, we flip over the hourglass and do it again in a different direction. Walking away from any attachments that don't serve us along the way. Our cutoff game may be intense, but that constant motion keeps us in flow. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. I think this isn't just an individual, macrocosm, microcosm, the one affects all, and all affect the one. So in theory, you, me, focusing on ourselves, on our journey, doing what's right for us with no negative intent or ill will towards anybody else, is still contributing to the awakening of the mass, the whole. Empress. Choose yourself. But that creates shockwaves and ripples. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups. We saw it. Matthew Ramos got shadow banned. I had community guidelines violations on that Matrix video, which made me think I was shadow banned too. I put out, the video I put out where the strength card got bent, and then, proceeded to do the Sound of Silence video and the pink video, What About Us, where the strength card connected those moments in a big way. That led to Lion Essence being in a position of paying attention to the people that identify as What About Us, like people in that group. She was focusing on people in the group of those who were lost, forgotten, hurt, broken, shattered, healing. All of us that feel unseen and invisible. The Hanged Man, all of us that are stuck, and showed compassion to Ancient Sage, who got through his moment with the support of a community. And by getting through that moment, was then guided to help someone else who was also going through a really hard time. This is proof of the ripple. This is proof that it's working. This is proof we are ascending. It's all the proof that I need. Strength. It may not have a bent tip, but it's still the card. The truth is, I've known for a while that this was much bigger than just me and my twin flame. But the details have always been muddled. Four of Pentacles and shifting back and forth. Couldn't see clearly. Death. But as things have progressed, us following Spirit causing the chain reaction of events it has. We are going through portals. We are collapsing timelines. We are leaning into the Ten of Cups. Justice. I don't care what we call it. People can call it New Earth, Seven of Swords. They can call it the Fifth Density, Ace of Cups. They can call it Eight of Wands. They can call it coincidence. It doesn't really matter. Because the belief in a positive vibration doesn't mean that you don't reach it. Four of Wands. There are plenty of people that live really high vibrational lives just in and of themselves with no guidance whatsoever from their spirit team, that they would acknowledge or that they would listen to. The Hierophant, they may be totally unaware of anything and still be living their highest timeline. It's not like everybody that isn't us is getting left behind somewhere. And I honestly don't believe that anybody that isn't currently in their highest vibration is forever barred from getting there. Judgment, because time is an illusion also. Anybody that isn't currently on the path towards their highest timeline, I believe that with so many different possibilities in the universe, that some higher consciousness version of them is able to send messages backwards and create a moment of change at a different point. Even if they missed it with your interaction and they chose wrong and they mistreated you and they moved on, I still believe that they would find an opportunity to choose the right path at some other point. In some reality, just because you're further away doesn't mean they don't reach the same place eventually. I believe that. Will is what stops everything from dissolving into noise. We manifest our own reality. I think that quote was from the OA. If you haven't seen the OA, you should really watch it. It's the most transcendental experience. It got canceled after season 2, but I watch it all the time. Thanks for watching, guys.